So you'll live, young fella my lad, in the gleam of the evening star, in the wood note wild and the laugh of a child, in all sweet things that are. And you'll never die, my wonderful boy, while life is noble and true, for all our beauty and hope and joy we will owe to our lads like you.
Yeah, well, I think today went very well, despite the fact that the weather didn't exactly cooperate, but that's what we get here. The numbers of people was great to see all these people from the military organisations, the Seaforth Highlanders, but also the other the police and all sorts of others, and a lot of local people who turned out to this. So I think it went very well. For a small community, that's a good turnout, and to see all the kids in the school there as well, many of whom will be continuing this in Vancouver, was great. We don't get too many events in Kinlochbervie. It's good to see such a big turnout.
Kinlochbervie High School became interested in Robert Mcbeath in 2006 in a history class. And the history class, the S3 history class, did a project for a competition on what World War I meant in their community. And they did a project on Robert Mcbeath. It was a PowerPoint presentation set to music and was extremely moving. And I guess it was at that point, there was a newspaper in Canada that picked up the story about the four girls who, in the history class, who wanted to preserve Robert Mcbeath's legacy in his hometown. And that was picked up by a Vancouver paper. And then there started correspondence between Vancouver and Kinlochbervie. And that's really how it started. There was a desire to remember him here because he wasn't remembered. And it was a desire to tell his story.
I think the lasting legacy for the community is that it's put the place on the map. It's somebody from this village that did something extraordinary, and it's something that people can look up to and maybe think about this person, admire his bravery, and it will also hopefully be a continuing link with Vancouver. And we already have had Canadian people come, and especially to see the Mcbeath Monument. I think for the school, the lasting legacy is our trips to Vancouver, and what an amazing experience that is for the youngsters that get to go, and that's a legacy. It's like living his spirit and following his footsteps to another continent.